This is Sarah Lancaster, Extension Weed Management Specialist at Kansas State University. This week on the War Against Weeds podcast, Joe Eichly and I talked with Roger Batts. Roger works with the Ir-4 project to help register herbicides, fungicides, and insecticides for specialty crop users in the U.S. So for those of you not familiar with the project, the IR4 stands for Inter-Regional Project Number 4. So just some good government lingo from when the project was formed. So Joe, I'm curious, what do you think were some of the key takeaways for the listeners from this episode?
Some of the key takeaways, just looking at the program itself, is kind of diving into what does the program do. And a lot of that is, you take these major products that we use within our major crops like corn and soybean, and what if I want to use it on tomatoes or a crop where that is not registered, and any of those minor use crops? And he kind of walked us through the process of how do we prioritize certain pesticides on certain minor crops, and how do we actually then conduct the research and get that done. So if we have a pesticide that is safe and has acceptable tolerance levels on a certain crop, how do we get there? I think that's probably the best summarization of what we talked about.
I think so. Roger's got a ton of experience, and I thought it was a great conversation. So hopefully, folks can have a minute to listen to the episode and go from there. Thanks.